climbs that lie within the final 70 kilometers should complicate the endeavors of the sprinters' teams. But once these obstacles are crossed, the road will be far more favorable to a peloton moving at top speed. But there will only be 30 kilometers left before the finish.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. You're 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. At the front, you're the best placed for the green jersey. You're the best placed in the breakaway for the mountain classification. We're coming to an exposed zone, lads, but there's no worry. Contrary to what we said in the briefing, there's no wind, no risk of borders. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The Col du Pilon is now being climbed by the head of the race. Afterwards,
You're 2 kilometers from the top. His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap. For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey. His teammates are riding to protect the jersey. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
last time checked with a breakaway, 1 minute.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
One climb race today. The teams of the favourites should manage affairs up to the foot of the Montagne de Lure, from where the front runners will fight it out to the stage win. New attack behind. The first climb is set close to the start. It should allow the baroudeurs to launch the early breakaway.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. The head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long. There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind. The first riders have reached the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. The counter-attacking group can't be allowed to merge. Otherwise there'll be too many of you and the peloton will continue to ride hard. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. You are 2 kilometers from the summit. Watch your opponents. You're the biggest threat to the yellow jersey at the front of the race. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Here we are at the foot of the Montagne de Lure, with a little more than 15 kilometers of climbing. The favourites for the general classification will have ample opportunity to gorge each other and attack. One and a half minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders. Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
The lead riders 1 minute 30 on the favourites. At less than 3 kilometers from the finish, nothing is guaranteed for the man in front. He's still under threat of being caught by his pursuers.
He takes the virtual lead of the overall standing.
Less than 2 kilometers from the finish. The front man will soon be under the red pennant. He should manage a win.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line.